This computer. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome so much to our team Trigger Call. It is Monday, February 5th, 2018. And before we get started, we've got a couple housekeeping things. But first thing we wanted to do is to holler at Amy Meyer.
Woo!
Big birthday tomorrow. So we're going to sing Happy Birthday.
Happy birthday
to you.
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amy. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Yay. So we're so excited. Tomorrow's the big 4-0 for Amy, and we're just so excited for her. And we wanted to wish you a happy birthday from everybody.
Thank you. I love you guys.
I love you, Amy.
Welcome to the club.
Woo! It's a cool club to be a part of, Vicki.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so we wanted to thank you guys so much for hopping on tonight. So what we're going to try and do basically is about twice a month, we're going to be doing a team call for Team Trigger this time of night, so right before the Fast Track to VF call, and we're going to keep it short and sweet. It's really just meant to bring everybody together. We're going to just kind of give you guys some updates, stuff that's going on with the with Juice Plus, stuff that's going on with corporate, and maybe talk about some highs, some lows, some wins, and that kind of stuff. We're going to save all the training to be done in the Juice Plus Academy because that's really where you guys need to be tuning in every single Monday night. For anybody who's new to the business and working towards VF, Monday night at 9 p.m. Anybody who's a VF trying to get qualified, 9:40 p.m. Eastern Standard. These are Eastern Standard. Everybody going for sales coordinator is going to be Wednesday at 9 p.m. And everybody going for senior sales coordinator Q and NMD are on at 9:40 Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. And these calls are so valuable to get on, you guys. They're just 30 minutes. And this is where you're getting some really good training. And they're giving you some tasks to complete that are really helping to move your business forward. I love getting on the Fast Track to SSC call on Wednesday nights. I find so much value in it. And the people on our team that are moving the fastest are those people who are plugging into those calls. So we really want to make sure that you guys are getting on that call. So in about 23 minutes is our Fast Track to VF call. So hopefully you guys will all be on that need to be on. So that is agenda item number 1. Agenda item number 2 is, I don't know if you all saw, I know that we did some announcement about it, but Vineyard gummy samples are now available on your virtual office. So, which is fantastic. And I feel like they taste better than the actual Vineyard ones. I keep eating them. But they can
So it's not just that they're available on the virtual office, but they're both that and the regular samples are now available under like your customer orders, as instead of just in like that back hidden spot on your thing. You can find them now just under regular customer orders. So I offered them up to my customers as like to put in their kids' lunch boxes, and they are loving that idea. And so I've had a couple orders for that.
Yeah, which is awesome because they come 120 in a box, which is a 4-month supply for a child. So it's perfect. So those are in there now. And then also we want to remind you guys, and if you have been on the Juice Plus Academy calls, you've heard this, but your trackers. We're like blue in the face talking about trackers, but you guys, these are really, really, really important for you to know where you are with your business. I have a tracker that I do for Mike because I run his business for him basically. But the trackers are really, really important. If you don't know how to do a tracker, your upline can help you figure it out. But it's so, so, so important that you do it, especially if you're working towards VF, getting qualified, and sales coordinator, so you know exactly what your volume is and what you need. Especially if you're hovering around that area of getting qualified, it's really important that you complete those trackers. Kelsey, do you want to add anything about the trackers?
Do it now.
Yeah. And then the last agenda piece that we wanted to add is to please make sure that you have filled out your direct deposits. So we've noticed that a lot of people have not actually gone into to Juice Plus and filled out their direct deposit. So just a reminder, if you get a hard check each month, they're taking $3 out of your paycheck to send that check. So you really want to make sure that you are putting your direct deposit in. Also, because if you are newer in the company, and say you have a really big first month, say you make like $300 your first month, and that next month you only have 1 new order, and that your paycheck is less than $30, Juice Plus is not going to send you a check for that. It's not worth their money. So you're missing out on money that you would be able to earn. If you have direct deposit, you'll get it though. So make sure that you have your direct deposit. I think those were all of our like housekeeping items, right, Kelsey and Heather?
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Really quick, Kristen. So is there any way, and sorry, I have missed track or chaining, is there any way for us to see which distributors are getting paper checks versus direct deposits?
That's a great question. I do not know the answer to that. And Amy might know the answer to that. But I don't know. I ask my reps if they've done it. And especially because I can go in and see like if somebody made $0, or somebody made like $15, I can be like, hey, like just a reminder, like you put in your direct deposit, right? So Amy said, no, there's no way to know that. So I just remind them and tell them, be like, you're losing money. So you probably want to do that. Okay, so before you all get out of here, I really quickly want to do celebrations because you guys, Amy had posted something about us on our Team Trigger page, but this was the best month that our team has had in a really long time. And renewing distributorships. Yes, thank you, Amy. One more thing too, renewing distributorships. So remind your distributors, if you log into your virtual office under business alerts, you're going to see, if you click on that, you're actually going to see, it's going to tell you that you have customers that are coming up for their renewal. Juice Plus is no longer automatically renewing people. People have to physically go into their virtual office and click like, yes, I want to renew and pay $50. They're no longer doing that auto deduction. So if you have a rep who maybe doesn't log into their virtual office very often and they're just kind of like sitting around a DD, but they want to continue, really go in and remind them that they need to physically go in and renew it. We've already had a couple people who had canceled or like had it let it run out. We've had to renew them. It's not a big deal, but it's a pain in the butt because then you have to have orders moved back under them. So make sure that you're reminding people that if they want to renew their distributorship, they physically have to do it themselves.
And if you have downline that decides they don't want to, or they just let it run out and you don't pay attention, then you're going to have like a lot of customers suddenly pop up under you, which is fine. But you want to make sure that then you're doing customer care for them. I had 3 phone calls today for new customers whose orders are either going out or just went out that I had no idea who they were. So I had to call and I had to ask them like all the, basic questions, like how long have you been on Juice Plus? And let me introduce myself and all that. But which is fine, but just be aware, like really stay on top of your reports in your virtual office. That way when you see those new people pop up, you may be able to like offer them the shred. They may have never heard about the shred from the previous distributor. So, there's a lot of room for growth there. They may have never been offered the business. There's just a lot of room to grow once those people become your customers. So keep an eye out.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And one other thing before we go. So in about 2 months from now, we have something very special happening, which I hope that everybody's coming to, and that is our spring conference. We are so excited. I think spring conference is the most fun. Phoenix, Arizona, April 26th to the 28th. Most of us are arriving on the 25th. That's Wednesday. And we are going to need a head count very soon for people who are coming because we're going to be renting. I think we're going to be renting a house. That's what we're looking at, renting like a really big Airbnb, which is going to be really fun because we're going to get some really good team bonding instead of doing hotel rooms. So that's what we're kind of looking at. So really, you guys, conference is the Super Bowl of Juice Plus, as you know. It is the most amazing weekend. It's girl time, it's growing your business, it's being inspired, it's getting plugged in, it's staying in the room, and we just have so much fun. And there's going to be a lot of people to celebrate at the Phoenix conference as well, because I know that we have a lot of people who are pushing for some big promotions. So really, really, really want to try and get everybody there. So mark your calendars for that and do what you can. Take off work, hire babysitters, whatever you need to be there. All right. All right, celebrations. So the first one I want to start off with celebration is our whole team won. Amy had posted on Team Trigger about this, but you guys, we hit 20 Club, which was a huge, huge, huge deal. This is something that Amy had been striving for, and I think that we really pulled together as a team and did it, and it's so exciting. And Amy may or may not have made this announcement super public, but we're going for 24 Club. So, well, 22 Club, but Amy, we're going for 24 Club. So we need 4 more people to get qualified. So that could be you on this call. It could be someone on your team. But that is something that you guys can really, really, really push for this month is get qualified. And the best way to do that is to get on those Juice Plus Academy calls and to utilize your trackers. And if you don't know how to do that, you can find the video on how to do the trackers in Juice Plus Academy. So awesome job for Team Trigger. We're really, really excited. I do want to highlight, before I pass it on to Kelsey and Heather for some celebrations for people on their team, Amy Post, who got qualified this month, which is freaking awesome. So, so proud of Amy Post. Really big deal for qualifying her business. And I'm going to so Kelsey, you want to go and do some celebrations for your team?
Oh my goodness. Well, I already posted it, but I'm super excited. We had over a 2,000, almost a 2,700 increase of PVC this month. And so that was really awesome to see. And we had, don't worry, my daughter's just stripping over here. And we had more team members added on this month than we've had in a long time. And we also had more customer orders than we've had in probably 6 months. So overall, it was just awesome. Stacy, as always, has 2 customer qualified businesses that she runs. And then Mary added distributors who promoted. I don't know if Judy's on here. I don't know if Mary's on here. But yeah, Amy also said we had more customer orders than last January. So boom. I think that's all she said. Hold on, let me check. Yeah. Amy also said over 4,000 for the entire team. So over a 4,000 PVC increase for the entire team, which is awesome. So yeah, we just had a lot of good energy, and I think it's just going to keep continuing. Like, this is a good year. Everybody's excited and ready to rock it.
Heck yeah. All right. I think Heather might be driving. Heather, do you have any awesome celebrations you want to call out? She might be driving or doing kid stuff. All right.
If not, I have our dance party music ready.
I'm excited. All right, so you guys, reminder, plug again, Juice Plus Academy, call 9 p.m. for everyone going for Fast Track to VF. Everybody who's trying to get qualified, be on that call at 9:40 Eastern Standard Time and set some really big goals for your month. It's a short month. We're already 5 days in, so really, really, really push, utilize your resources, utilize those calls, and we're going to do some amazing things, you guys. Our promotions to count for conference have to be done by the end of March, so now is that time to really, really, really push hard for the next, 60 days. So we're super, super excited. All right.
Happy birthday, Amy.
It's going down. I'm going timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make it nice.
I forgot my camera was off. I was like, nobody can see my dancing.
I'll be the one you won't forget. I'm going timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make it night. You will remember. I'll be the one you won't forget.
Yeah, Heather.
I'm really just getting my steps.
Amy Meyer, I think your children are huffing balloons in the other room.
You better dance. Let's make a night. You will remember. I'll be the one. You won't forget.
You guys, I had to turn off my camera because someone decided it was naked dance party time. So
Brighton. All right, you guys have such an awesome night. Get on the Fast Track TVF call. We will see you